Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and today we have with us the Vivo V9, the latest smartphone from Vivo in India, and this one looks very interesting. Looks like an iPhone 10 to be honest. And in this video, I'm going to give you a quick unboxing, features overview. I'm going to give you a quick camera test and talk to you about the performance, software, features, hardware, and everything. So make sure you watch it till the end. Let's get started. As you open the box, the first thing in the box that you get is this small box which has a case and some documentation. There is also a SIM ejector tool right here. Next thing is the phone itself. This is the Vivo V9. We have got this in gold color. I'll talk about more details about this just in a few moments. So let's have a look at this phone. This is how it looks. This looks very nice, metallic back, and on front there's a large display. I'll keep this to the side and show you what else you get in the box. There is earpod style earphones. These are 3.5mm earphones that you get in the box. They look nice. And here you have a USB to micro USB data cable, white in color. And you get a wall charger, and this one is a 5 volt 2 ampere, that is a 10 watt charger that is bundled. And that's all in the box. Now let's get back to the phone and tell you all about it. So let's boot it up, and while it boots, let me show you the hardware. On the right hand side of the phone is the power or wake up key right here, followed by the volume rocker on top of it. On top of the phone there is no port, nothing. There is shiny lines running across the top here, as you can see. On the other side is the SIM card tray. Let me pop this open. And this one is discrete 3 trays. So you can see one tray with 3 slots. So you have SIM 1, SIM 2. These are nano SIMs. And you also have a micro SD. So there is a dedicated micro SD slot provided here, which is great. You can have 2 SIMs and also expand the memory. There is 64 gigs of internal memory already provided, and if you want to expand, you can add up to 256 gigs of additional micro SD card. On the bottom is 3.5mm audio port, secondary mic for noise cancellation, micro USB charging port, and a speaker grill. On the rear of the phone is Vivo branding. Here you have a fingerprint scanner. You have LED flash. This dual camera setup, one is a 16 megapixel shooter, other is a 5 megapixel shooter, which provides you the capability of doing portrait light shots. And on the front is a large display. This is a 6.3 inches 19:9 display. This is a very tall display. As you can see, the bezels are very slim and the display is fairly tall. It's a full HD plus display. And on top there is a small notch, and in this notch you get the standard earpiece, a 24 megapixel front facing camera, and some sensors. And there are no buttons on the bezel, so it has software buttons. So let me quickly set this up and get back. And here we are after a quick setup. As you saw during the setup, it gives you 2 options to set up the unlock options, and one is the fingerprint unlock, which is fairly fast, and the other is face unlock, in which it uses front facing camera to look at you and determine if that is you, and it will unlock the phone for you. And this is how the display looks. Let me turn up the brightness a bit so you get the idea. It's quite bright and it does look nice and punchy. And on the bottom of the display there are 3 software buttons. This is the multi-window key or the multitasking key. This is the home key and this is the back key. And without wasting any time, let's look at the cameras. It gives you some really powerful camera setup, 16 and 5 megapixel dual camera, and let's find out how well it performs. So let's take a few clicks here and find out how good is the image quality. Also, let me quickly show you the modes that it offers. So it has face beauty, panorama, pro mode, which lets you control the exposure, ISO, shutter speed, white balance, and the focus as well. You can manually focus or you can let the phone focus for you. Then on the other side you get the video mode and AR stickers. In AR sticker, it says press and hold to record a video. If I click, this takes a picture. If I press and hold, it is recording a video. And let's have a look at the results. So this is one of the shots that we took with the rear facing camera, and as you can see, there is quite a good depth in the image here, shallow depth of field. And this is the AR sticker feature, and I'm not really sure how to use it, so let me give it a try. But before that, let me show you some more. Here you have settings, which gives you everything that you need, and here is the flash setting. Moving to the front facing camera, let's have a look at how it performs. So we go to the photo mode and we switch to the front facing camera, and this is a 24 megapixel camera. Lot of detailing in here, as you can see. Very crisp photo, captures in a lot of information, and you also see these information on top. So you have the front flash on off options, HDR on off options, and then you have the portrait bokeh. This is a software level bokeh. So for brightness, it used the front facing screen as flash, and it has blurred out the background. Edge detection seems to be okay. In this shot, you can see that there is a fan visible in the background, and in this one the fan is kind of blurred out. And here you have the live photo, and here you have the settings. Similarly, in the rear facing camera, you also get all these controls, where you also have a portrait bokeh, where you can also control the aperture. So this is nothing but the amount of blur that you will get. The smaller the number, the more the blur. The higher the number, the less the blur. So that's how it works. And there is this beauty mode, which will beautify, so it will make your photos look really good. Apart from that, on software front, it comes running on top of the Android 8.1 Oreo update of Android that you get pre-installed on this phone, which is good. Apart from that, this is the FunTouch OS, and it has 4 gigs of RAM. In terms of performance, you get Snapdragon 626 chipset, which is the advanced version of 625. It's an octa-core chip, clocked higher than 625, which is itself an excellent chip. You also get a large battery, 3260 milliampere hour battery, so you can easily expect 1 full day of usage on this phone. Apart from that, you are getting this case which protects your phone. The rear camera does look really cool. As you can see, it is very similar to the similar in design to the iPhone 10 that we have seen, which is a very expensive flagship, and it also gets a similar notch. But this is not as expensive. You can find the price and Best Buy links in the description section. It is a good looking phone. It comes with the 3 slots for 2 SIM cards and 1 micro SD card. It looks slim and sleek. It is a beautiful device. Comes with a fast fingerprint scanner and face unlock. Capable cameras, dual cameras at rear, and a single 24 megapixel camera at front. It has good performance and gives you good battery life. So it's a very balanced offering. If you are looking for a premium smartphone, Vivo V9 does make sense, and go ahead and pick one up for yourself if you are looking for a phone in this price segment. It does look really gorgeous, especially with this bezel-less, or rather a very slim bezel, almost full display phone at the front. This is all we have on this video. If you enjoyed watching it, give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below, and for more such videos, stay subscribed. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.